The King of Rio de Janeiro, Jose Aldo Jr., inducted into the Hall of Fame, made his return and still proving that he can hang with the best bantamweights in the world.
I've watched Jose Aldo time and time again leave me speechless because of his ability to compete. And then when he went to start training with the boxing team, the Marines in Brazil, he looked like a whole new man. His combination punching is next level. And when you put that with that blazing speed that he has, he really is a problem. And he's not fighting easy fights. He's taking the toughest fights, even as he returns to the octagon after being one of the greatest champions we've ever seen.
Jose Aldo has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world. And as much as his focus is firmly on this title defense here tonight, he did say in our fighter meeting, I want to go down as one of the all-time greats, and he just might.
Yeah, if you're going to do that, though, you got to continue to win. He has every intention of doing that. He has said time and time again that I'm not just here for right now. I'm here forever. So even when I'm gone, people will remember me. In order to be remembered, though, you've got to stack up those championship defenses. And he has already started to do it. He intends to keep that rolling tonight.
We talk about guys like Dominic Cruz and Aljamain Sterling, and this man believes skill for skill. He's better than both of those guys. Yeah. Another chance to prove it tonight. Don't shoot the messenger.
Some of these guys,
Cory Sandhagen steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. All right, with that backdrop, here is the tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jose Aldo Jr. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Cory Sandhagen.
Mark Goddard, as good as it gets if you're a fighter. Good, probably the guy you want in there. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Well, things happen so quickly. You might have seen a beautiful left hand landed there a moment ago. All right, Jose Aldo with that patented high guard. We'll see if he can get his leg kick game going.
Yeah, and very grounded, John. In that strong Muay Thai stance, very calm, collected. I love the way Jose Aldo approaches striking.
Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
Oh, that is a clean combination, and not the first time this round where we have said that.
Well, John, he's continuing to move forward out of that real high guard. And when your offense is on point as his is tonight, he's going to find success. take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands. Oh, right hand landed, boy.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Sandhagen's kick to the body here. That one appeared to be blocked. Oh, that's pretty clean with the counter there, turning defense into offense.
I love that he's moving before the strike is thrown towards him, because then it allows for him to land something in return.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Oh, spinning elbow right to the head. Under a minute to go in the round. .25 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo. Looking to land the leg kick now.
Another big takedown.
Full guard now, DC.
For the top fighter, you got to be very careful, because most submissions come from the full guard. So advance to half. Try to build posture. But if you're the bottom person, the moment your opponent tries to move to the next position, build a shield. Kick off the hips and get back to your feet.
Senta aí, relaxa, tomou a água assim. Olha, tá muito perto dessa luta, okay? It's way too close right now. So what I need you to do is...
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready, John? Ready. Let's go.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and is going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Big body kick land.
That is a beautiful body kick.
Beautiful body kick. You better tuck that elbow. Oh my God, Gilbert Burns going. Somebody told me Gilbert Burns said, when we started MMA.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strikes, the longer he can prolong his career.
Big power shot there. Oh, and he found the target again. Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Man, so much speed for him behind that hook. That's become a real pattern in this round, champ.
I mean, the last few, he landed backing up. This is a hard guy to fight because he isn't doing things in the way that you expect him to do.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here.
Trying to find it again, You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
Final seconds here.
They just crash into each other, and every turn, you wonder who's gonna fall.
2 rounds in the books.
Take a deep breath and relax. Look, you hard that round, but protect your composure. That's what I like to see. You fell back to your training, kept your hands up, and stayed defensive.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You okay? Good? Let's go.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, next round is underway. You know these are 2 of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these 2 guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round.
That was nice. When they came together, he got caught with a nasty punch.
All right, so he's doing a nice job here controlling the center of the octagon, keeping his opponent on the outside.
Oh, I love it, John. I love it. And watch how his foot looks like a compass. His lead leg will always point in the direction that he wants to go as he tries to cut off his opponent. It is unbelievable to watch, and it's so great to watch a man with knowledge of the octagon control as this young gentleman is showing.
Well, as our great former matchmaker, the Hall of Famer Joe Silva would say, it's one thing to have length, it's another to use it, and Cory Sandhagen uses his length well.
Yeah, he's one of those guys that fights very long, and he does... It's over and over. He finds the perfect state of mind to find success.
Oh, man, if you're the opposition, you may not be able to eat too many more of those leg kicks from Jose Aldo.
Yeah, I mean, Jose Aldo, when he's throwing these leg kicks and he's effective at getting to the target, he is high level. And tonight, he's showing amazing skill. He's almost shutting him down every time he hits him. Johnny, I'm sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup. This dude is... You hurt him bad, man. I mean, you can stop this fight whenever you want.
To his feet. Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, he's able to level change and take him to the mat.
15 seconds remain in the round. Before the final horn, you can classify that as saved by the bell.
You hung that tough. You showed your heart to be a champion.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Good. You good? Let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. Left hand connection and a right. the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world.
Oh my goodness, John. They said he couldn't do it. This man believed, and he got the job done. Now he is the champion of the world.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 30 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Jose Aldo Jr.
Oh, give me all of that. King of Rio, you heard it from Buff. Jose Aldo, your winner by knockout tonight. Man.